With that near record amount of rain that we have seen this May, a Madison man says the detention pond in his backyard is more of a headache than ever. WAY 31's Georgia Clark spoke with that homeowner today. And Georgia, you're actually at that pond right now. What can you tell us?
That's right, Jim. I'm here in the backyard of Isaac Sechiatu, and this detention pond right here has been a constant frustration for him and his family for the past 16 years. Now, when he bought this house in 2009, he wasn't told that this slope in the backyard was a detention pond that will periodically hold rain runoff. But a few days after they moved in, a storm filled the pond up for the first time, and Sechiatu was told by the city of Madison years ago that this was city property on his personal property. And sometime after that, they added rocks around the intake ditch to help erosion and help prevent that. But even since the construction started on Pump House Road just over his fence, the drainage is slower than ever. Now, Sechiatu says he spoke with someone on the construction site and was told last week they would reopen the drain that they blocked during construction. But he says nothing's been done.
It's obvious this cannot be put off. Yeah, because we are going to be having mosquitoes and other problems, which may not even be as serious as the water seeping into places that we don't want.
Well, around 5 years ago, Sechiatu says that the retention wall just off his back porch partially collapsed after heavy rains, and now another portion of the wall is leaning. But I spoke with the city, and according to the city plans, this pond is marked as personal property and specifically under the homeowner's maintenance. Now, the city also says the construction that's happening on Pump House Road is for installing larger draining pipes to help with rain runoff. And I did speak with Sechiatu after learning that this is technically his personal property, and at this point he just wants the city to reopen the drain that they've blocked during construction. And since these new pipes will be helping with rain drainage and runoff drainage, he does plan to eventually fill in parts of this pond to open up more of his backyard that him and his wife would like to use for farming and planting. I'm reporting live in Madison with coverage you can count on. Georgia Clark, WAY 31 News.